We know for your next project that you need a video and a photography studio. Here at AVTU, we have a 50 square metre site, and it's available for your next creative project. The green for any chroma keying, changing backdrops, and the white for mainly photography, product or people. At the moment it's split up, but this could be all green or it can be all white. We're in Arndell Park. It is near the corner of the M7 and the M4, and we have free all-day parking. Now the only difference with our studio is that when you hire the studio for the day, it comes with all the toys, not just the studio, which in Sydney goes from between $200 to $800 a day. AVTU is $500 a day, and it comes with everything you need to create a production. Let's get on to all the toys that you get when you come to AVTU. This is what we call our rotunda. It was built for 3D, but what we use it for a lot is models who don't know how to pose. So the cameraman's over there, this thing's here. We tell the model to keep the eyes to the camera, and you end up with all these poses that they normally wouldn't be doing. Spins in 2 directions at various speeds, and of course, an emergency stop. These are T8 lights, so you can actually just turn them on and start shooting your video, and you can use them for photography as well. But they're high resolution lights, so you don't get any flicker in your video. We have 20 of these. So if you look up to the ceiling, we have 16 of them. And what that does, it allows you to just turn on the lights, come in with your camera and start shooting. This is a 1000 LED light. These are used primarily in television. So these are very versatile lights. The advantage of these ones is you have a dimmer, so you can turn them down, you can turn them up, you can change the color. So you can have the warm, or you can have the daylight cool effect. This is a diffuser light, and it's used for low light in photography and video, but really all it is it's 5 globes inside a diffused box. It's good for people close up. This is Fresnel, which really is just a floodlight. You have the barn doors to cut certain parts out if you need to. You can put these type of lights on a dimmer, so you can bring them down to a very low vibey atmosphere, or you can turn them right up. This is 500 watts. We've got 2 permanently fitted in the ceilings, and they're 1000 watts. And look, they're going off. See that? Magic. Flashlights just for the photographers. This goes on top of your camera. We'll trigger these lights, and these are 300 watts. We have 3 of these in the studio. They have various modes, power settings. You can actually turn them right up to the 300 watts or right down to it's about 100 watts. Quite often we use them just to light up the background, and you might have 1 or 2 on the subject. I ain't gonna shoot you. This is a profile. They're cutters to cut the light, so it cuts around whatever it is that you need to focus on. And these are 500 or 650 watts, depending on what you need. We have 2 of these in the studio. At the moment, that's a 500 watter, and it's not looking that bright because of the power of the T8s. Bang. Here is, in the old days, called a 56 light, but it's actually a coloured LED light. You can program them to be any colour or a combination of red, green or blue, so you can select any colour under the sun. You've just got some dials on the back, or you can use it with a lighting desk. They can flash, they can go between colours. We often use them just for a little bit of side lighting. Get all 10 of them fired up and make a whole room red. By golly, there's so many colours. Here we have a ZR20, which is a smoke machine, and I've got this light because lights always look great when they're going through them. So then we have the smoke there, and then you have the beam going through the smoke. Wow, so effective. We also have a 50-inch plasma mounted on the wall for auto cue. And we have an NEC data projector. We have 2 of these. So you may want to use it for special effects or special lighting at the back of one of your productions. We also have our industrial fan, which blows quite a lot of wind. And if you're clever, you mix it with some smoke, and you can be Michael Jackson. And we have bubbles. And we have our coloured robotic light. At AVTU, you get all of the toys, included the studio, included in the one price of $500. That's over $3,000 of value for $500, only at AVTU.